Welcome everybody to the tale of Frederick Barbarossa. Indeed, we are back with our Age of Kings / Conquerors nostalgia run. Yes, I am playing on the original CD version of the game. Well, the Conquerors version. You can get Age of Kings to work, but it's a lot of effort, so we're just using user patch here for AOC. So I have done William Wallace Jones, Saladin, and Genghis Khan at this point, and now we are doing Barbarossa. So, can the will of one man forge an empire? Frederick Barbarossa attempts to force the squabbling German fiefdoms into his Holy Roman Empire, which he then must defend from the machinations of the Italian city-states and the Pope in Rome. And should he accomplish all of those feats, there is always the Third Crusade to wage. And of course, we are going to start with one of the most beloved scenarios of all time, Holy Roman Emperor.
So, you have come to hear the tale of Frederick Barbarossa. Better order us another round. Maybe 3. You see, it is a great tale. But then again, everything about the man was great. Barbarossa was a man of great appetites, great ambitions, and a great red beard. But the question you want to know is, was that enough? Is the will of one man enough to forge an empire? For there was no Holy Roman Empire at that time, only a gaggle of quarreling city-states. These dubiously loyal princedoms were more interested in a loose confederation than a unified empire. But Barbarossa, he believed that he was the emperor by will of God, and he intended to bring the Holy Roman Empire back to its former glory. If that meant crushing all of the German princes, well, so be it.
Oh, the OG voice lines. Alright, capture 4 of the 6 relics from the surrounding German duchies. Because the Empire faces so many enemies, it would be wise to dispose of 1 or 2 early before they become a real threat. Remember, only monks can transport and garrison relics. Take care to have a monk nearby to transport the relics you locate. You can tell if an enemy monastery has a relic garrisoned inside of it if the monastery has a flag perched on top of it. The only way to recover relics inside an enemy monastery is to destroy the monastery. Alright, we gotta do our silly little audio bug thing. Alright. Of course, this campaign was in part made famous by the good old Barbarossa Brawl. But I figured, you know, might as well crush everybody. Wolf going after Light Cav. Why not? So we're gonna try and do some good old-fashioned multitasking. Oh, that's right, you couldn't patrol with the siege unit in a control group. Do that. And that.
Your Majesty, this way leads east to Hungary. We must be careful. There are Mongols in that direction. Your Majesty, these Mongolian warriors say they will join our army for 200 gold.
They can't be real Mongols. The Mongols haven't invaded yet.
A wise choice.
Wait, how did you get so injured? So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and defeat everybody. At least everyone that we can. Rip. Let's get a monk. Of course, Unfortunately for us, AOC Teutons were not all that great. This is a civ that, even though they're power crept right now, not really... You guys gathering stone. Not really the best civ in AOC, in most cases. I mean, like, they still have their role on closed maps and whatnot. But it says a lot that they weren't even a super common pick in BF back in the day. I mean, like, they were common, but you'd rather just play Celts or Mongols. What are those two SOs doing, man? Wow, you're really gonna try and do me like that with your repair shenanigans? Anyway. Whoa! Don't send militia at my siege auditors, man! Let's get some gold income going. Yeah, Bohemia starts out really weak. Swabia starts out pretty weak. These guys don't have castles or walls. But Bohemia starts off in Castle Age, so they're definitely ones you want to tackle early on. Burgundy's another one you can attack early if you want to, but Saxony has walls, towers, and the castles, Bavaria has walls, and Austria has a castle. Oh, get him! Good, get him! Oh, SO are so satisfying. Mill that. My minuscule APM is already being pushed to the limit.
With my insane multitasking.
So, as I am recording this, I mean, I'm still at home, but when I'm going to be uploading it, I'm going to be on vacation, family vacation, as I do every year. So, I'll do my best to respond to YouTube comments, but, you know, I'm going to be on vacation. So I'm going to try not to be on my phone too much. We're gonna at least collect 3 relics because relics are nice to have. Oh, I do need to not be housed. But yeah, this scenario I think is a very fond one for many of us. Myself very much included. Yeah, there's some towers from Saxony over here. Just being a butt. I saw their scout alive. I don't know, maybe I won't actually defeat them. Actually, no, I can get imp and spies if we really need to. Let's get a lumber camp so we can go get bow saw. Get wrecked. But yeah, they did switch Swabia here to Lorraine in DE, considering that it is geographically sensical. Also, I think Barbarossa himself was from Swabia. That might not be true. I don't remember. Not my area of expertise. Oh, what a great skirmisher. Of course, Burgundians aren't a civ yet. Alright, let's bring you kids back home. Actually, I don't even think I need to bother with the relic just yet. I mean, to be fair, the hints and whatnot do say that you should try and take out a couple of your enemies quickly. Of course, it helps if you know exactly where the Mongols are, but I'm not going to sit here and pretend I don't know all the ins and outs of these scenarios. That's not what you guys are here for anyway. Oh, freaking AI micro. Jerk bags. Love me some AOC, man. I do like the scenario. It introduces you to, you know, the fact that Germany is, well, what we will eventually call Germany, is feuding, and you have all these different little princedoms, or duchies, or whatever. And how Barbarossa is going about and unifying them. You know, it's the German version of Genghis Khan 1, but it feels very appropriate. Let's get these repairs in. Or go into town here. Because they have walls and towers, but they don't have a castle yet. They'll build one. But, they don't have it yet. Right. So we might as well go ahead and pick you up if, I think it's... Saxony takes it? Oh, our lovely Teutonic Knights that are not very good. Also, they gave us a light cav. And they do that in the second scenario as well, which to me indicates that Teutons were originally going to have that. You know, light cav as units. Frickin' 30 wood-costing houses. Alright. Look at that trade cart. I don't want your trade. Of course, we'll still make plenty of Teutonic Knights, even though they're not very good. Right. Keep this going. But yeah, I just wanted to have these videos available to be uploaded. Oh, that's how we do it, guys. Get the conversion on the scout calves to defeat Bohemia. That's how you do it, guys. What's my outpost hockey? Oh, rip the manga doozy. One last chance to play with her Mangudai. Alright. That. Hey! Stop being a butt. So yes, we can get to Imp. Do that. Ah. No, let's just get another castle here at home. Barracks. But yeah, we got those guys before they even clicked up to Castle Age. Or at least got to Castle Age. Oh, they're so slow! 0.6 movement speed, if I recall correctly. Right, we got you. Get you kids back to work. The Saxons are in the castle age. We can click up to Imp in just a moment. Any second, there we go. Oh, don't bully the slow units, man. So yeah, we'll try and make the full retinue of Teuton units this campaign. Try and go for Teutonic Knights and Halbs and what else? Paladins, Siege. Are they deleting stuff or? Yeah, buddy. Oh, Burgundy's gonna feel the pinch. The uncomfortable pinch of a Teutonic army. But yeah, we're just gonna start here with some Teutonic Knights because they don't require a whole lot of effort to tech into at the moment. Alright. Use that extra long healing range. Nice little Teuton bonus. That was the thing in AOC, is like, other than your farm discount, which is obviously huge, you didn't really have that many impactful bonuses. Like, you had some nice bonuses, right? Monks, longer healing range, extra garrison space, murder holes free. And then the extra TC attack is obviously not as good as it used to be in Age of Kings. But it's like, none of those bonuses were like, great. Right? Also, the TC attack is bugged, I think. Something weird happened with it. Right, let's get block printing. Get out of here, nerd. It's like they know exactly where you attack ground before you attack ground. But I honestly kind of miss some of like these lower population scenarios because that's where units like SO can actually be very effective. In campaigns, SOs actually are not useful, you know, when you're in like big 200 pop situations, at least not most of the time. But they are very good in these, you know, smaller population situations. No auto reseed. It's funny because some of you guys, when I read the comments, like some of you guys are really like, oh wow, this is just like how I remembered. And some of you are like, I can't play without the quality of life features of later on, which, you know, fair. Iron casting, because I am the iron caster. I've made that joke before. I'm not very funny. Oh. Did I lose one of my SOs? Am I a goober? Oh my goodness, I lost it to the TC fire. I am a goober. Certified goober. More monk upgrades, because why not? Monks are another core part of the Teutons. Who dares attack me? LOL! LUL, I think it's 1200, 600, yeah. Like, I know the AOC cost of things like Elite Teutonic Knight. No idea what the current cost is in DE. It's cheaper, that's all I know. They're so slow! Get out of here, Burgundy. The Burgungans. The Jar Jar Binks civilization. Alright, let's get ourselves some ETK. Changing my outpost hotkey is one of the few hotkey switches I did in AOC because your jump to building hotkeys are super important. Oops, that was not the right button. Hey, I probably had that villager idle all game. It's amazing just how less efficient your ecos are. And I've talked about it before in these videos, but like that is why Hussar spam was nowhere near as good as it used to be. Or, it's so much better than it used to be. There we go. Especially late game, your eco is significantly more efficient than it was in the long ago times. I do need it one more treb. Sorry, random Bill. Nation. Oh, I was about to have a very unhappy moment if I didn't convert that men-at-arm. Where are those clowns going? How many of these freaking goth men-at-arms do you think I could take down with one Teutonic Knight? Alright, let's get ballistics, bodkin. Send you guys over. Some stone here. Oh, you want to monk me, bro? Think you can just monk me like that? Alright. I mean, obviously, if I wanted to, I could have won the scenario already, but we're having fun here. The point of these videos is to have fun. Poor guys. Feudal age goths, man. The disrespect. Sieging up right next to the TC. Alright. Get this show on the road. Screw it, let's hit crenellations. So for some reason, Saxony doesn't start with a monastery and a monk. Maybe they just forgot to add that. So they're the only ones who don't actually start with the relic, and depending on the situation, you might... Oh, well, there you go. So yeah, I think we're just at Saxony left. Depending on the situation, they actually might have one of the other factions take the relic. Obviously, not a very hard scenario, even so, but it can probably be very tricky if you don't play aggressively, and that is the one thing that casual players never do. Redemption, why not? Oh, slowpokes! Oh, guys, let's leverage our Teuton treadmill crane. That was taken away from us because of silly deathmatch players. Freaking defensive civ that doesn't have treadmill crane. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Don't mind that giant freaking rock, Mr. Teutonic Knight. Oh, do you even Teutonic Knight, bro? Yeah, see, there's the relic. Not in the monastery or anything. Get the castle on this little, cliffy outcropping thing. You know, I probably should have prioritized siege engineers more, but again, I'm not very good at this game. Yeah, they still have a decent amount of vills left. Oh, Cass is still taking shots. Yeah. Can't believe I lost one of my beloved siege onagers. Charge! Might as well go after that. Got our monkers here. In case you don't know, the cost of spies is 200, and then another 100 gold for every enemy villager. So you can use it as a way to check to see how many vills your opponent has. And it caps out at 200,000 or 20,000. Anyway, we did it! We did it! We're freaking great!
They have called Barbarossa the scourge of Europe, but he was as skilled a diplomat as he was a warrior. He united Germany with more than just a sword. He established a set of legal codes known as the land pieces. He helped the hungry by fixing an official price for grain after every harvest. The provinces of Germany quickly became the wealthiest and most powerful in Europe. The Holy Roman Empire was so successful, in fact, that it quickly overgrew its boundaries.
Alrighty. Oh my goodness, that KD. It's pretty good KD, guys. It's aight. It's alright, I suppose. Well, we got it done. Alrighty, guys, so that was the Holy Roman Emperor. Next up will be Henry the Lion. See you next time for that one.